settle? Are you going to do the entire video like this? We can't do the entire video like this. It's going to look really weird. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gentle Dog Trainers channel. I'm your host, Olivia DeSantos, and my co-host today is my dog, Pip. Today we're going to be talking about how to bond with your dog. And I want to add this into this little series that we're talking about first-time dog owners and how to find a dog and how to adopt a dog and how to train puppy, etc. And I really want to talk about how to create a really strong bond with your dog. So I'm going to give you 5 practical tips on how to do this. But before we dive in, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel. If you want to raise happy, healthy and well-behaved dogs, we talk about all things dogs every single week. So please do click that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell down below so you never miss an upload. Now let's get into this topic. Pip is quite old now. Pip is going on 11 years old, I believe. So he is getting on a bit now, but we've had him since he was a puppy. So we've had him for several years. And in this way, we did have to build a relationship with him because he was a rescue dog and he did have a previous owner. So when it comes to bonding with a dog, with an adult dog and with a puppy, most of the things that you can do to strengthen that bond are the same. However, I will say that with an adult dog, if your dog has a history or if you have a rescue dog, for example, it may take a bit more patience to bond with that dog than with puppies, because puppies are kind of fresh and excitable and they learn really quickly, whereas adult dogs just need a little bit more patience and care in that realm. The first way that you can bond with your dog is by training them. So it sounds kind of silly that you would essentially school your dog to strengthen your bond, but it's actually a really key component to the relationship that you have. You have to be able to communicate with each other, and training is a key way that you learn to communicate with each other, and your dog learns exactly what you are expecting from them. You'll learn the best ways to communicate with your dog, you'll learn what they are capable of, and they'll learn to trust you. They'll learn to put their trust in you. You build this mutual trusting relationship in that you can tell them what's right and what's wrong and what you need them to do, and that they trust you to be their carer and their guide. The second way that you can bond with your dog is by grooming them. Oh God, he's really heavy. The second way that you can bond with your dog is by grooming them. So if you have a long-haired dog or a dog that needs a lot of grooming, then you'll naturally see that some dogs just really enjoy being groomed. It's a really nice massaging feeling to have your ears checked and to have a comb go through the fur. It's a really nice, warming feeling. Many animals in the wild groom each other as a sign of bonding, and that's basically what you're doing. By grooming them, you are essentially strengthening that bond. You're taking on that motherly, fatherly, parently role. You're also spending a lot of quality time with your dog when you groom them. And yeah, some dogs just really enjoy that process, really enjoy being groomed. Our dog Max, who unfortunately passed away last year, he loved being groomed. He was a German Shepherd, so he was a double-coated dog, and that meant that he would shed a lot and he needed a lot of brushing. He needed a lot of attention, and he really enjoyed that attention as well. He just loved that special individual attention that he got whilst he was being groomed. The third way to bond with your dog is by walking. So this also comes hand in hand with training, because you can also walk train your dog. So as you're giving them good manners as they walk, learning to walk to your heel and learning not to pull ahead on the lead, etc. Those are all good training bonding techniques as well. as well as just walking bonding as well. But as you walk, you are also exploring the world together, and this strengthens your trust in each other. Your dog is relying on you to be their guide through the world, and you are with them as a companion. So you really build a bond as you go on to different experiences as you walk in different places. I do encourage you to spice up where you walk. So if you always have the same dog park or the same natural trail, try new natural trails, go on longer walks, hikes, go to beaches. Really spice up the places that you walk so that you can further explore the world together. The fourth way that you can bond with your dog is by playing with them. Maybe your dog has a toy that they really like, maybe they really like to play fetch, maybe they like tug of war, maybe they like ultimate frisbee. There are lots of games that you can play with your dog. One of our favorites is a puzzle toy. We really like snuffle mats, and both Pip and Blue are really, really good with their snuffle mats. So we'll also leave in the links down below some gear that you can use for the games that you play. And the fifth and final ways that you can bond with your dog is by cuddling them. You've probably seen that this video was a little bit more challenging to do because my dog is a total cuddle monster. He likes to roll over me and sit on me and tap me, etc. But this is the way that you bond. This is the way that you show affection. This is the way that you really develop that relationship together. Pip is particularly quite needy in that regard. Like, he will want to be next to you all of the time on the sofa whenever you're relaxing, but that's never a bad thing. So if you love cuddle time, which is a huge part of probably why you have adopted a dog or bought a puppy, then really make time for cuddle time, you know, enjoy it, scratch behind the ears, gently stroke the nose, play with the belly, and, you know, just really have fun with your cuddle time. Make sure that all family members get some cuddle time as well, so that everyone in the family can bond with your dog. I hope this video has been helpful and not too chaotic. It's my first time kind of filming with the dogs literally on my lap, and it was pretty challenging. If you really liked this video, you'll like this one. I've been Olivia DeSantos for the Gentle Dog Trainers channel, and I will see you in the next video. Say bye. Say bye.